This is Clay Selland. I'm with Signet Mortgage. I'm here today to outline how you can buy a home with less than 20% down payment and why waiting until you get there may not be the best choice. It seems like you've been trying for years to save enough money for a down payment. You've cut corners, taken lunches to work, and yet home prices continue to rise and your dream of owning a home may actually seem further out of reach. Guess what? Maybe you are closer to owning a home than you think, because for many loan programs you don't need to have 20% for a down payment to purchase a home. No matter how little you may have saved, there's probably a mortgage program that can help you and help you right now get into a home. Let's look at a few options out there. We'll begin with the FHA home loan. 3.5% down payment. FHA loans allow for a low down payment. They're insured by the Federal Housing Administration, and these loan programs are perfect for first-time homebuyers. FHA loans require upfront and continuing mortgage insurance, or what's called MIP. Another great low down payment program is the Home Ready Mortgage. The Home Ready Mortgage, which is 3% down, is available through Fannie Mae, and there's a similar program through Freddie Mac. The Home Ready program allows for a 3% down payment plus grants and access to below mortgage market rates, and has private mortgage insurance. It also gives you the ability to use income from everyone that will be living in the home towards the actual mortgage approval. This can include parents earning a pension, Social Security income, or a roommate who wants to go all in and buy a home together. The Home Ready program is available in low-income areas with a high minority population and areas affected by a natural disaster. However, you don't have to necessarily be low-income household or a minority to get approved. You must only buy in a home in a pre-approved area. The next loan down payment program option is the Conventional 97, which is a 3% down payment program. The Conventional 97 is a special program which was recently reinstated by the FHA. They are the parent of both Freddie and Fannie. And the Conventional 97 requires a down payment of just 3%. The program also allows the buyer's down payment to be gifted by a third party, so you really don't have to have your own money for a down payment. The only requirement is that the person who is gifting the funds for your down payment is a blood or marriage relative, a legal guardian, or a domestic partner, or a fiance. The unfortunate part is the loan limit's limited to $510,400, and it's fixed rate only. That program also has mortgage insurance. You can cancel mortgage insurance if values are up and all that. Now, let's look at the Good Neighbor Next Door program. Good Neighbor Next Door is a $100 down payment. The program is a special U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, or HUD program. This mortgage program allows home buyers to purchase homes with just $100 down in approved Good Neighbor Next Door areas. The program is available to members of law enforcement, firefighters, or emergency medical technician, and teachers of pre-K through 12th grade. Buyers in the Good Neighborhood Next Door program may qualify to receive a home purchase discount of 50%. I mean, seriously? You could get the house for half price. You must agree to live in the home as your primary residence for 36 months. That means if you buy a home for $400,000 under the Good Neighbor Home program and live in the house for 3 years, you will be forgiven $200,000 on your loan and get the home for much less. Definitely worth a look, particularly if you're a teacher, firefighter, first responder, that sort of thing. Listings can be found at hud-homestore.gov. So when I did this video, there were 21 listings within California. So another fantastic low down payment program is the VA home loan. No down payment required. If you've served your country, first, thank you for your service. And second, you have a great benefit with the VA home loan. They may not have told you a lot about the VA home loan in boot camp, but it is a pretty cool benefit that you should definitely consider. VA home loans are available to active duty members of the U.S. military, honorably discharged service members, and many surviving spouses. The VA home loans are among some of the best low and no down payment mortgage programs available today because they require no down payment whatsoever and never require the buyer to make a mortgage insurance payment. That's cool. The VA home loan can be used for almost any type of home, including single family, condo, and multi-unit. Next, let's look at another great no money down option with the USDA loan. USDA loan, again, no down payment required, is a guarantee by the U.S. Department of Agriculture and allows for 100% financing for loans often thought of rural loans, but they are also available in non-rural areas, including within many U.S. suburbs. One of the biggest benefits of the USDA loan is that its mortgage rates are often the lowest of all the low down payment mortgage programs, and its mortgage insurance requirements are also pretty low. In order to qualify for a USDA loan, the income from a home buyer's household may not exceed the local median by more than 15%. So then let's look at conventional loans with private mortgage insurance. If you're looking to get a house with less than 20% down, a conventional loan with mortgage insurance might work. PMI is a type of mortgage insurance that protects your lender if you, for whatever reason, stop making your payments on your loan. PMI only applies to conventional loans, but other loan programs like FHA require mortgage insurance too. It sounds the same, but it's slightly different, and it operates differently. How much money you put down plays a role in determining how much PMI you'll have to pay, and a small down payment means a bigger risk for the lender, so your PMI will cost more. The type of loan you get, like a fixed rate mortgage or adjustable rate mortgage, will also impact how much your PMI will cost, as will your credit score and a few other things. The biggest advantage of PMI is that you may be able to get rid of the PMI at some point in the future. This means that after what you owe on your mortgage is below 80% of the value of your home, you can write your lender and ask them to remove your PMI. If you qualify, it would mean that your monthly payment would decrease because the PMI goes away. PMI gives you an option to get into a home with less than 20% down, which could help you realize your dream of home ownership. Finally, let's look at what's called a piggyback mortgage. Piggyback mortgage, where 10% down payment is accompanied by a second mortgage that allows you to get to that 20%. That means it avoids the private mortgage insurance because you have two loans and you still put in 80% of your purchase price. So it's sometimes referred to as 80-10-10 loan. And it allows you to put 10% down for a down payment. It allows you to avoid having to pay mortgage insurance. And instead of one mortgage, you'll have two mortgages. The first mortgage is typically a conventional loan and is approved at 80% loan to value of the home's purchase price. And the second mortgage is typically a home equity line of credit that is 10% of the loan to value. Piggyback mortgages are often used by home buyers who plan to pay down or reduce the balance on their second mortgage within the first 24 months or so of home ownership. Why waiting may not be the best choice? Home prices tend to increase and you need a place to live. So considering the incremental cost of the mortgage insurance or a second or other loan program needs to be compared to what you would expect pricing to change in the future. We can help you do this analysis for you, and you can decide if moving forward sooner rather than later might make sense. Whatever loan program works for you, it's important to remember that you have options and you may not need to wait to get into your dream home. Thanks for watching. This is Clay Selland with Signet Mortgage. You can connect me. There's all kinds of contact information below, email, phone. I would be a delight to speak with you. I look forward to helping in any way that I can. You take care.